Start with the small stuff. I don't feel like this is done, but there's something else. Oh, you have to accept the... I don't want to say failure, because it's not failure. You have to accept the consequences of what you've done so far. Looking at things with this one in reverse, the woods is a childlike perspective. If you see, this drawing is done as if from the perspective of a child. It's just the forest and straight up innocence. But being in reverse, I get that feeling of, oh, well, what's the worst that could happen? You might need to look into, and when I say flesh out your goals and your plans a little bit more, you might need to look into the consequences with that card coming out. You might need to look into the consequences of you getting those things and what bad things could possibly happen, so maybe you can prepare for those. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. So before you even work on setting your manifestations for the big time, I guess. Yeah, and you know what it is you need to work on too, and you've been not talking about it, not addressing it, not facing it. This card, specifically here, with this, there is something that you know you are not fully admitting to yourself so that you can handle it. And that is the first step, is you need to admit what you need to fix. So that does look, pause just came out sideways. Take as long as you need. Oh, we had a card behind it too. Pause and, the apparatus. So pause, the apparatus, I keep forgetting what she is. But like I was saying, pause, go through everything that you've done thus far, your goals, everything you've listed out, the manifestations that you may have worked, and find out why, like where that want for that comes from. You know what I mean? Why do you want that? Why are you pushing for that? Why are you sending your energy to retrieve that for you? It's in the Oracle of Secrets. It's not in the Oracle of Play. So this apparatus is going to be an internal issue. That is how I read this deck, even though I haven't memorized all the cards. Oh, you gotta look it up. Okay, so the apparatus is all the weight of tradition, faith, and specifically organized religions or faiths. It's not solely Christian, but heavily leans toward the imagery of that faith. The difficulty of fitting ourselves into its arms is what's in question here. Exactly. Fitting yourself into its arms. Why are you going after what you are going after? Pause. Figure out what it is you want and why. While you're doing that, fate has some plans for you. You need to relax and kind of go with the flow here. If things are going to end, let them end. It sounds bad, but don't struggle. Go with the flow, relax, roll with the punches. People are going to do what they're going to do, and you can't stop them. Your worry and screaming and doubt is not going to stop them. Let people do, let the dice roll. That was pretty. For some people, they might end up just being a story that you